Hey, yo, Pro Wrestling Podcast listeners, help us out and click subscribe to show your support. And if you want to become a member of the Pro Wrestling Podcast family and you want your name in the shoutouts like our buddy Harold in St. Louis, check out our Patreon page at patreon.com/Pro Wrestling Podcast and sign up today. Don't forget, loyalty rewards program is in place. Any $25 contributor can co-host an episode of our Saturday night Going Live, and our $10 a month contributors can get entered into a drawing to also co-host an episode of Going Live with myself, Mr. Fro, every Saturday night. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Fro Wrestling News, where we bring you today's news and rumors in under 5 minutes. Make sure if you have questions for Mr. Fro and myself, you call into the Fro Wrestling sound-off line at 267-642-1160 and give us your questions, your comments, so that we can get to as many of them as we can on our Going Live on Saturday night shows. So, in the news this week, tons of crazy stuff. Let's get started with the big announcement that the Ring of Honor Championship will be defended at All In. Jay Lethal bringing the championship in, and that there will be a big match. Participants in what's known as the over-budget Battle Royal include Jordan Grace, Moose, Rocky Romero, Colt Cabana, and Ethan Page. They're going to have other competitors. All together should be roughly 15, and the winner of that match will challenge Jay Lethal later in the evening for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Should be an interesting added piece to the All-In show, add a little mystique to the Ring of Honor title picture. Cody Rhodes still challenging Nick Aldis for the NWA World Championship. But the other huge news coming out of the All-In show is that there is a major match ready to be announced, which would be the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Kenny Omega taking on the Lucha Underground Champion Pentagon Jr., Pentagon Dark, or whatever you want to call him, Pentagon OM or whatever, and that is expected to be added to All In as well. Kenny Omega and Pentagon have faced each other once before in a very, very small independent show. However, at All In, all the eyes in the wrestling world will be on those two and see what they can do in the ring. Other superstars at All In, the Young Bucks, are in the news this week because they were in Orlando, Florida this week, and the word is that within a matter of moments of arriving in Orlando, they were approached by WWE officials who are very much interested in signing the Young Bucks. And to add fuel to the fire, they took a photo and posted on Twitter at Full Sail University, where NXT is filmed every single week. It was interesting that they would take the time to go someplace where the rival promotion is, and you know, sometimes in the wrestling world, when there's smoke, there's fire. We may be seeing the Young Bucks thinking about making a move to the WWE. And on that front, it's being reported by Dave Meltzer this week that the WWE is becoming very aggressive when it comes to bringing in new talent, and that the reason for this is the unprecedented success of All In and the Ring of Honor New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 events from this past year. This is why WWE has made an effort to sign people like Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, and various other superstars, and now they have 3 other talents that are on their radar that they want very badly, meaning Phoenix, Pentagon Jr., and Shane Strickland. It'll be very interesting to see if WWE can lock up any of those talents in the near future. And finally, backstage news on Chris Jericho. There was a rumor out a few weeks ago about why wouldn't he ever think about going to Impact Wrestling. In the past, he has said that he wouldn't be going against Vince McMahon in North America. However, Dave Meltzer from the Wrestling Observer is reporting the belief in the business is that at some point, Chris Jericho is destined to debut with Impact Wrestling. That would be a huge turn on a previous statement about his loyalty to WWE and personally to Vince McMahon. That's all the time we have for this episode. Check back with us next episode where we'll run down all the latest wrestling news and rumors. Special thanks as always go out to bensound.com and purpleplanet.com for producing all the music and all the sound effects we ever use in our shows. If you are looking to find more wrestling news and rumors, go to www.tsj101sports.com for their latest articles on the world of professional wrestling, or go to our website, frowrestling.com, and click on Infro's Corner for our latest editorial pieces. Make sure you check out the Indie Events tab for the latest cards coming to an area near you. Saturday night, Worldwide Wrestling Alliance will be at the Quakertown Farmers Market. Should be a huge show outdoors. Get there if you can. I will be there. Don't forget, stop by, preview all the topics, and send us your questions, 267-642-1160. Until next time, everybody, take care. Have a great night.